All right, folks, welcome back and a big happy Friday. It's 26th of March. It's about 2:15 p.m. I kind of did something last night. I couldn't take it anymore. I couldn't stand it. I couldn't stand it. I couldn't stand it. No more. And as good as I feel about this, the cattle feel 1,000% more better about it. What do you think of that English? Okay, last evening about 7 p.m. I finished up all limb removal, stick removal, rehab, maintenance on the patch you see way back there, which is called Kuthas. They are not allowed in there, and I'm not going back on those words. And now you see this area of behind the barn, which I'll spare you the details because I've talked about it too many times. This area now is for them for calving. The entire area is, but when it comes towards calving season, which we're only 3 weeks away, per calendar, as we all know, it's probably going to be less than that. This is where, you know, a lot of their feed is for comfort, dryness, lay down in a dry area. You should have seen this herd of big mamas last night when I opened up that fence. For a few minutes, they didn't know what the heck to do. Right, big mama? Boy, somebody played a joke on top of you here this morning, didn't they? Or just now? Okay. They went absolutely nuts. Crazy nuts. Get out of the way nuts. But it's good. They were happy. They knew what the hell was going on. Dry ground. What I will not do here until corn silage starts, which will be next week, is I will not be feeding anything over here though. The ground is still soft. It doesn't look like it, but it is. And of course, here's where they've been living all winter. This is the cow lot. What you're seeing right here isn't too bad, folks. This is the driest part of it. Back there isn't fit for the devil, and I've had enough. I got a bunch of pregnant mamas here. This is the farm's living. This is my living. We're gonna chalk it up to cow comfort. This area is just sitting here. I'm doing damage to the back grassland. I do know that, but you got to pick your poison. Right now I'm after a little bit of de-stressing of the animals, because trust me, a lot like this, and not a very nice place to lay down, that puts a lot of stress on them. A lot. Goes without saying. All the feeding's going to continue in here until corn silage starts. In fact, corn silage and corn silage only will probably be out here. I'll continue with the rings in the yard. But yeah, we're all definitely happy right now. Oh, they went nuts last night. They went absolutely nuts. I heard moans and groans and yelling and mooing and whatever you want to call it that I've never even heard before. You can call it basically a breath of serenity. I don't know, but there's a lot better attitude around here today. You can just tell. I know it sounds silly and dramatic, but I can assure you it's the truth. The other thing I did, hey big mama, I brought both mineral tubs obviously out here. Mineral this time of year is extremely important to us, we feel. Now I didn't mix this one up yet, as you can see that. I've learned my lesson. I now pick up, this was 200 pounds of mineral. I'm now mixing a bag of wind and rain, which is like candy to these girls. And in this case right now, this time of year, I'm mixing it with this American Stockman, a trace mineralized salt with selenium. So where I learned my lesson is it's wise for me and these spoiled, rotten pigs, because they are, I know they are. I'll get a bag of each and I'll mix it, kind of trick them. Otherwise, I play hell on them trying to finish up anything other than wind and rain. How we doing there? Okay. Pretty good stuff. Maybe we ought to try some myself. Huh? What's you? Yeah, you're fine. I still got some blocks in here. Those are actually mineral blocks. You just got some selenium salt on there. How we doing? So anyway, that's what we got cooking. Yeah, couldn't take it. So I will tell you this though, in the next week, week and a half, if we're scheduled for some torrential downpours, they will all be kicked back out of here. And unfortunately, into a yard that's going to get an even worse condition. I know that hardly makes sense to you. But what I don't want to end up here with is 2 destroyed yards. That's my simple science. I just got back about 20 minutes ago or better. I've got a fertilizer buggy with 10,000 pounds of triple 19 ready to go for tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning we're supposed to have 20 degrees, so this ground is going to be nice and frozen. It was actually colder than a son of a gun this morning, and we had frozen ground. But this morning I elected to go across the highway and pick up some baleage, which was needed severely. So yeah, got a big fertilizer morning tomorrow morning. After that buggy, I've got a few more pieces left to go, but we've basically knocked her out of the park. That entire buggy of 10,000 pounds has got 250 pounds of red clover in it. If you keep up with the videos, you know I kind of made a deal with a landowner that I lease from. And some of the other ground that this is going on could use just a little bit extra help. I chose red clover. So, yeah. What are you doing? What are we doing over here? I can't explain to you the comfort that's here. Big sigh of fresh air. I don't know. It was time, folks. It's about relieving stress right now. And cattle comfort. The best that you can anyway. And yeah. Folks, that's about it. I got chores coming up here in a couple hours. Right now I'm going to go get ready to go for after chores and go hit a whole bunch of fence on the alleyway. And maybe we'll turn a video on at that time and kind of go from there. But just checking in, saying hello. Hope everybody's doing okay. We're going to talk to you sooner or later.